Namaskar, friends. Hope everybody's doing super today. You want to go for a day drive? Take a little road trip? We'll get out of those pajamas, finish that chai. Come on. Because I took it upon me to take that drive. And I'm not going to tell you where I am right now. I will give you a hint. We are in the land of the giants. That's all I'm going to give you. That's all the hint that I'm going to give you. It'll be a good time. I'm going to get back in the truck because I just pulled in to the entrance to where I'm going to go, and it's like a mile and a half down this trail down there. So hurry up and get out of those Crocs. Put some hiking shoes on, please. So I'll see you down the road. Well, we made it to the parking lot. Hope you like the drive back here. On the way out, I'll keep it rolling in real time because we'll just relax and take the road out here. Coming in, I kind of wanted to do a time-lapse thing so we could get up here. So you're out of your pajamas, right? You finished that chai, you got rid of those damn Crocs, you got your hiking shoes on. Awesome. I'm actually going to use the little boys' room over here, and then we'll walk up. But I told you we're at the land of the giants. That was the hint I gave you, right? Another hint I'm going to give you is John Cook. So is that kind of ringing a bell where we might be? Where? No. No, what'd you say? What'd you say? No, that's not it either. We're at Cook Forest. Some people say Cook's Forest. I gotta be honest with you, I say that too sometimes. It slips out, but it's Cook Forest, and it was named after John Cook. And I'll talk a little bit about that after a bit. Like I said, I'm gonna use this little boys' room, and we're gonna walk this trail. I'm gonna show you two spots if you come up here. And we're at the we're in the Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. This is Leeper, PA, northeastern Pennsylvania. And the section we're in, again, is Cook Forest. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here we go. You heard me calling this land of the giants when we came in. I'll give you a little head up on why. This area here, northeast PA, it has some of the tallest trees that you'll find in northeast United States, actually, because of the white pine and the hemlocks. So that's why they call it the land of the giants. And when you're walking through here, and if you notice any, they're actually called the ancients. because the forest talks. The forest is old. This area, forget what years it was though, there was one really big storm they had, and in the 70s there was a big tornado that came through here, and it tore a lot out, but a lot still remains. But that's why it's called Land of the Giants. So this trail is not bad when you come here. The parking lot is way down there, and there's two areas. It's just, you come up and you'll hit a T, and I'll show you here in a second. You'll come to this point. You can do the fire tower, which is that way. The river trail is straight, and it takes a while to do that river trail, let me tell you. And then Seneca Point, which is over there. The reason they call it Seneca Point is way back before we even were here, Americans, Europeans, whatever, Native Americans owned this land. The Seneca owned this land. They used to use this whole area, and when we get over to Seneca Point, I'll show you the view. This was hunting ground for the Seneca. And then why it's called Cook Forest. After the French Indian War, which this area was part of, the British bought it off the Seneca. Now, I wasn't alive, but I know how history works. Did they buy it? Did they steal it? I don't know. I can't say. But we all know that history writes itself to better that situation to whatever person. Me, I know that the Native Americans were here first, or the Native Indians were here first. But anyway, as the history goes, the British bought it off the Seneca, and the first American settler, not the first person that was here, but the first American settler, was John Cook. He came here and he purchased 700 and something odd acres of land here. He was married, he had 10 kids. And what his whole thing was, you can't see it, but we might be able to see it from Seneca Point, but way down that way is the Clarion River, and it's down here. John was an old mill guy. That's what his thing was. A lot of cool spots here, but that's what John Cook was when he came here, and that's why it's named Cook Forest. Little photo ops over there, people. It's a really nice day out here. But yeah, that's the rundown of where we're at and why it's called. But one of the things we came here to do, I told you the one thing. Let me turn this around and you'll see. Do you see that? You see that? Fire tower number 9. Ugh. Okay. Fire tower number 9. That was built in 1929. It is, I believe, 67 feet high. Let's hope the steps in the wood aren't still from 1929. They retired this in 1966. I know it's locked up at the top. You can't get into the house. It's locked up at the top, but they do have programs sometimes, and they will open it. But the firemen were able to use this fire tower, and on a clear day, you could see this. 15 to a 20-mile range you would be able to see. Well, actually, there's a, let's see if I was right about anything. 6-person limit, huh? Okay, yeah, right here. Old fire tower number 9. 87.5 feet tall. I said 87. Well, on a clear day, one can easily see 10 miles. The history that I know was 15 to 20. Okay. All right. Well, I was really close to that. Actually, I think I'm the right one. Let's see. Man, I'm going to tell everybody right now. I'm going to tell everybody right now. Check that out. Oh, man. I hate heights. I hate heights. I hate heights. I hate heights. Let's see how far we can get up here. It looks like a new plank right there. New plank right there. Where are you at?
All the way.
Is that all the way? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here? Oh, dude. I hate fucking heights. There we go. We're at the top. Oh man, it's fucking high. Sorry about me swearing. I hate heights. I hate heights. But like I said, on a clear day, I think you can see anywhere from 15 to 20 miles. It says 10, but I believe it's 15 to 20 from the history that I was reading. Like I said, this was retired in 1966. I think they use airplanes now to do everything, but they still use this for programs. And you can, there's the lock right there. And this guy right here, he's supposed to start a, what did you want to start? A little podcast. So maybe one day you'll see him on there. But that door right there, put to the lock right there so they can see it. That's the lock, and you can get up to the house up in there. Yeah, and this sways when it windies. Or when it's windy up here, you can feel it. Oh man, dude. Woo! Yeah, it's swaying. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. So we're gonna make our way down, and what's funny is coming here. Oh man, okay. For somebody that's afraid of heights, man, bear with me, and I hope you appreciate this, because man, yeah, I don't like heights. I really don't like heights. Once you get up to the top here, it gets narrow, and I think that's the problem that I have with the heights on these fire towers. But yeah, we'll head down. It's actually pretty sturdy. The steps are pretty sturdy up here. You know, they do maintenance on it. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Okay.
As you can see, they do the maintenance. They actually do check the stuff out. I've been here a few times, not at this fire tower, but some of the other ones where they actually are up top and they have them open and they invite guests up there to the top. But not today. They don't use this. They don't use this quite often anymore. Almost down to the bottom. Almost down. Here we go. Okay, feeling a little bit better now. Feeling a little bit better now that we're down at the ground. And what I tell you, fire tower number 9, built in 1929, retired in 1966. So if you're ever out this way, check it out. And we're gonna walk down and we're gonna go to the Seneca viewpoint. And you know why they call it the Seneca viewpoint, because I already told you. Actually, if you walk behind this tower, there's a trail back here. It goes through some rocks. The further you get down there's some tight spots you can get down, and you can actually take these trails and it goes all the way down to the river. But it's pack some water, get a backpack, whatever, and you'll be out there pretty close to being all day. You know what, I'll tell you what, 50 years old, I'm gonna do some kid stuff. Oh yeah. Always fun out in the woods. Sweet. Wait till we get to the other spot. You're gonna like that even better. Yeah, I'm gonna go around this way. But yeah, how cool is that? And I live out in Youngstown, so this is about an hour and 15-minute drive to come out here. And I do a lot of camping out here in this area. There's four-wheeler trails, side-by-side trails, snowmobile trails, hiking trails, horseback riding trails. Find a lot of history throughout here. It's I don't know, man, when I'm out in the woods, this is just where I belong. I love it. I love the forest. Trees talk to me, man. I just, the nature talks to me, man. I just love it. But, you know, what was it? Maybe not even a 10-minute walk to get to that fire tower. So yeah, and you can't really get lost. This, at least for these main trails. And if you're any kind of hiker or map reader, whatever, they have markings on the trees, so you really can't get too lost. And I'm going to show you something, man. This tree's awesome over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I see it. You know how they, call these trees ancients. If you look at this tree, I told you, trees speak. Nature speaks. You see that tree right there? Looks like a face on it, man. That's one of my favorite trees when I come up here. Looks like a grumpy old tree that's like, hey, what is all these tourists doing over here? Why are they so loud? But yeah, never know what you find. And if it was, let's see, it's April now. If it was late May, mid-June, I would have been looking for some mountain laurel, Pennsylvania state flower. I don't even think they're gonna even be starting to bloom right now. If we were down the southern part of the United States, they're blooming, or they're starting to bloom right now. Up here it's not. It's late May. So I don't think we're gonna find any of those, but you're gonna like this area over here. You're gonna spend a whole time just going through these rocks. I'll go out to the viewpoint first, and then we'll walk through some rocks over here. Let me turn this around though so you can see. And if you do come out here, bring your camera. That's all I gotta say. Especially if you're out here early in the morning or in the evening. Some awesome lighting conditions over here. But yeah, we're gonna get to the viewpoint. And these are the kind of things I was telling you about. You can walk through these rocks. So no matter how old you are, I just turned 50, I'll be like a little kid going through all this stuff. It's super. I have to find the rock that I go through. I forget which one it is. There's I think it's over. I don't know. We'll find it. There's one that you can actually go through. You go through the rock. It's a tunnel. Is it in? No, there's another one. We'll find it. I'll jump down it. We'll jump down there. Well, here's one. Yeah, I think it does. Is it over there? No, there's another one. I'll show you. We're gonna jump down there and look. Way over there, that's the Clarion River. And that is what John wanted to build his mills around. But then everybody who had a mill, that was the greatest asset of the river. You'd have that water power. Let me show you the views. There's some of the trails that go down there, and I told you these trails go. You can take it all the way to the river, but it's a long ways. It's a long ways. And it's super nice when it's quiet. You don't hear anything. Peace and tranquility. It's awesome. Well, let's go jump down here and we'll find look at all the old people that carved on the rocks. Not really old, 78, 97. There's one over here, 1982. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's all right. Look at some of those rock formations. See, you could just all day hike and go through some of this stuff, man. It's awesome. It's the best. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, you should feel how cold it is when you're going through here. That's great. Oh man. See if we can get down in there. Tight squeeze. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. Ah, man. Look at that. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah. They tell you not to go on these ledges like that, but you know what? I'm a guy, and that's what we do, I guess. Let's go, we'll go up here. You know, it's funny, when I was on that tower, I told you I don't like heights. And two of my favorite YouTubers are Harold Balder and Bald. And I was watching, not long ago, I was watching, I think they were in Ukraine. And they were climbing those, the old abandoned crane towers. And Bald was super scared. So I was like, when I come out here, I'm gonna climb it. I don't care. If I have to stop, I just have to remember myself that Bald did it. Jim's gonna do it. So we did it. All right. I know there's something where there's a tunnel that goes through. Maybe it's over here.
You're super skinny, it's right there.
Where?
Says you're like really, really skinny.
Maybe that is.
Right there, this one.
What's over here? This is just going down.
There's one right here.
Maybe it is that one. Cause
Is it that one or this one? Or that one?
let me see.
This one.
Ah, it's this one.
Oh.
It is this one. We're gonna go through it.
There's gonna be a mountain lion.
We're gonna go through it. Let me, I'm taking pictures on my phone. I'm not even taking nothing of it. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the flashlight when we get down here because it's dark. So just bear with me going down here. It's kind of tight. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, you never been in this one?
No. I was in the actual cave. That's far away from here, though.
The sweetness. Oh, man.
God, it's not even ending.
Yeah, look at that. Actually, there is some light coming through. Oh, man.
Just think. I could get pinned in here.
Yeah, this could all come crashing down.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I even need this light from the phone. Let me shut that off, save some battery. All right.
Ooh, I'm at an angle.
Oh. Man, is that awesome.
I'm touching
Oh, God. Oh, man, I thought that was an animal right there. Yeah, you can crawl under there if you wanted to.
Now I gotta get above the rock.
Man, is that awesome. Let's see. How cool is that, though, right? Man, is that awesome.
Whew.
That is awesome.
The amount of fires that people hide in there.
Look at that. It's an awesome view. Okay. Let's see if we can climb out through here.
Nope, your shoes are cracky.
No, they're not.
You're screwed.
Yeah, no, you know what? They're better than those stupid Merrills I got. Okay.
There's one more around here. It's bigger than that one, I know that.
Yeah, that was one of them. That's the one I went through. Me and your mom came out here. But yeah, that's bring your kids out here. You do it. You know, jump down, be a kid, man. Life is short, and just live it up. Just do it. Just, you know, this is the fun stuff, man. This is great. Okay, let's walk down here. Can you go that way?
No. Well,
Oh,
if
man.
you really wanted to.
Oh, we're waiting. Oh, okay, we're over here.
If you really wanted
Ah,
to. You can.
look at this. Climbing on rocks we're not supposed to. Oh, man. Look at the, oh, wow.
No rules.
Do I want to go on there?
No.
Ah.
Oh. You really want to be a kid?
To go down?
Yeah.
Wow.
If I break my leg.
Look at that though.
There it is. Now, is that it?
Look at the view.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Look at the view.
What am I doing with my life?
I don't really feel like falling today, so that is kind of sketchy. Right there. It's right there though. It's right there. But if I fall, I'm doomed.
There she is.
That a cave?
No.
Oh.
You're skinny.
Huh?
You're skinny. Like, I mean, like, real skinny. That's the actual cave.
Is it? You know what, man? Oh yeah, here's the... Man, I'm dumb. Oh, wow.
I wouldn't come down here. If I find a cave,
There's the drop off. I made it to the rock over here. Yeah.
Oh, no.
There's the river way down there in between the trees. Be a nice meditate. I tell you what this rock would be great for right here. Bring the didgeridoo. And sit out here and play, man. That would be great.
Found one.
What, a cave?
Not quite. I mean, it's a cave, but not like...
This is super up here. So quiet. Look at that. I'm gonna leave that there for you so you can see the tranquility of the ancients, the old ones,
I have to go in.
the hemlocks, the pines.
Jim, if I don't return, I'm stuck in a cave.
All right. Okay. And I gotta make my way back down here again.
I don't know if I'm fitting.
Where's it go? Ah.
If I go in, I ain't coming out.
Okay. Oh yeah, them pine needles are slick.
I think the road noise is coming from this tree. I did it from that side.
Oh,
I don't know if you're skinny enough to go in there or not.
See what it is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, in there?
Yeah.
Oh no. I ain't going in there. Oh, we made it to the bottom of the rocks. These ones, anyway. These are those magical places, man. The forest is a magical place. These are the places where you meditate. I'll tell you what. Let's go over here, see what's over here real quick. See what's down here. Look at that, look how cool that is. Look how neat that is. It's just hanging over, the trees holding it up. Oh, shit.
She's close, I know.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, this is great. Love this kind of stuff. Well, I'll tell you what. Since we're down here messing around, there's really nothing else to see other than what I'm doing right now and showing you. I'm going to shut this off, but that's where we were up there on the overlook. We were up there. I'm going to shut this off for a while. When I get back up to the top, I'll turn it back on, and we'll probably walk back down to the where the car is. And then I'll talk to you in a few. Well, I made it back up from the trails. I got water on me from the caves, and no water here. I'm parched. I'm thirsty. Well, I got some in the truck, I guess. So I thought this was a pretty cool looking pump here. But yeah, that was I had a fun time back there. It's always fun over here. When it gets busy, it's a little crazy, but there was I don't know, I probably seen about maybe 12 people out there today, but I went out and ventured on my own, so it was nice. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna get in, and I told you I'm going to, let me get my keys. I'm going to just let you guys enjoy the drive out of here. Like I said, I think it's 1.5 miles in both directions, to be honest with you. So I'll see you at the end, and I'll say goodbye to you out there by the road. Let's go. And before we start on this is a loop, so there's one way in, one way out. You can't get lost coming back here. So here we are. Here we go. Okay, well, that was our day drive. Cook Forest, Allegheny Mountains, Leeper, Pennsylvania. That was the fire trail on Seneca Overlook. Only one way in and one way out. But how cool is that drive, man? That really is a nice way to end a nice hike. Strenuous hike. And you come back and you just shut the radio off, you open the windows, and you just drive through here. It's a mile and a half. It's quiet, it's nice, it's silent. Depending on what time of day, what type of season, you'll see deer back in here, man. It's really great. But hey, man, I want to thank everybody for watching and coming with me on these day trips that I have. Keep watching. I'll keep posting. We'll see you next time. Fermalenge.